This is the most expensive train station ever built in the world. It cost around $4 billion to build. And it's full of stores nobody's walking into. And come to think about it, is this like a train station or is it more like a mall?
Train stations in the US are starting to mallify themselves as a way to try to survive, because they're dealing with very, very expensive renovation and maintenance costs, but more crucially, decades of dwindling train traffic. Grand Central alone faces a $2.7 billion repair bill just this decade. Ticket sales alone are not covering. Penn Station, crazy, dirty labyrinth for decades without any resources to renovate it and renew it. And so the government entities that run these train stations have had no choice but to partner with private companies to try and make ends meet and fund the renovations. So for example, a mall operator called Westfield paid $1.4 billion out of those $4 billion to outright own all of the retail space inside the Oculus in New York City. And while stores don't necessarily get the foot traffic, what they definitely get is the eyes. So many retailer brands have started to think of their stores not so much as stores to close to purchase, but as billboards, as places where people can experience the brand. Another example with Moynihan Train Hall at Penn Station, Vornado Trust paid $630 million for the 99-year lease on all the retail space in the hall. And a lot of the stores are still empty, but at least that money is not coming out of our taxes, right? And this idea isn't novel, by the way. Plenty of stations around the world are full of stores, which help support giving us nice transportation hubs. It may not be as bad as it sounds. What do you guys think? Subscribe to The Hustle for more stories like this.